Hello and welcome to Space Shark Teaches. I'm Sean from Space Shark Studios, and I'm here to teach you GDScript in Godot 3.1. Let's get started. In the last lesson, we had you add a score that keeps track of the number of coins you've collected. In this one, we are going to create a UI so that you can display that score to the user. So let's get started. We're going to go back into, actually before we go back into our main, we want to make a new element. And this is going to be called canvas layer. What the canvas layer is it is something that you can see in this blue line, very faint. Can't really zoom on it too much. This blue line right here. It is something that sits on top of the screen. So if you think about anytime you press play, if you're looking through a pane of glass, it's everything that sits on top of that glass. So to show that off, we're going to use something called a rich text label. And so rich text label is literally text that sits on top of the screen. This is going to say, I'm in the canvas. And we are going to make another one that is just part of the scene itself. It says, I'm not in the canvas. And this one we're going to move down here next to the player. And when you press play, you can see that I'm in the canvas stays in the top left corner. I'm not in the canvas is part of the world. So this is actually a real fun way to play around with multiple levels of tutorial. So you can actually just print text straight in the game if you want and have it be part of the background. So signs, or you can keep it up here to keep track of things like score and life, other players in the game, anything like that. But we don't want a static in the world version, so we're going to delete this and use this rich text label instead. So now that we have this label, first off, we are going to move it down here a bit. And then we are going to go into the main script. We are going to get a reference to it. So on ready, make the variable score label. That's going to be get node. You can scroll all the way down here. It's actually going to be canvas layer rich text label. And now there are two steps that we have to take. One is going to be to clear the current label. That means take whatever text is there and remove it. And then we are going to add score text to that now empty label. So you can see I'm in the canvas. Score is 1. Score is 2, 3, and 4. So this is matching up with our output. That's it. We're done. You can go ahead and comment this one out if you don't want stuff to print out here anymore. You can change this default to score 0. And you now have a game. You can go and start making more platform along. You can change up the art, place more coins. But besides that, you can now do something like use a stopwatch if you want and time your friends. But you have all the parts you need to make a very basic game now. In future lessons, I'll probably do things like how to restart the level, how to create a death volume, which is what they call a section that if you fall in it, you're dead, or just use a when the player goes below a certain Y value, I guess above a certain Y value, reset the scene, all sorts of stuff like that. But for now, I'm going to take a break a bit making these videos, so have fun. Put some more coins in, put some more platforms in, and I'll see you later. Thank you for watching Space Shark Teaches. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe to the channel and remember to click the bell to always stay up to date. Please also join us on our Discord, linked in the comments, and check out our other videos if you ever want to see what else we've been up to. Thanks again for watching, and we can't wait to see what you make.